Right, we're now going to knock this onto second speed, so make sure you mix your... So what we want to do is now shape it up. Well, there we go, folks. Our loaf is now cooled down, so there's only one thing we can do. So for our hot cross bun bread, you want 388 grams of strong white flour, 48 grams of caster sugar, 50 grams of egg, 8 grams of bread improver, 44 grams of cake margarine, or you can use butter, or you can actually use white shortening if you want, 48 grams of fresh yeast, or if you want to use dried yeast, it's around about 24 grams, give or take, 150 milliliters of water, 8 grams of milk powder, 150 grams of raisins, 2 tablespoons of mixed spice, or you can only use 1 tablespoon of spiced oil. Also, you need a large bread tin. So we'll start off by adding all our dry ingredients into the machine bowl, like that. Leave out the yeast for now. Give that a good stir around. And we'll get that straight onto the machine. So we start our machine off on first speed. Now we add in the liquid. Put some of it in first. Then add in the yeast. And then the rest of the liquid. And we're going to give this 1 minute on first speed. Right, we're now going to knock this onto second speed, and then we're going to mix that for 8 minutes. Right, we'll just check the dough. So make sure you mix your spice into your fruit well. As you can see, I've got oil in mine, so it sticks to the fruit. But if you're using the dried stuff, exactly the same thing, just make sure it's all around the fruit. So we'll just put that straight into the dough. And we'll carry on mixing this for another 2 minutes. So we'll start it off on first speed. Right, now we'll knock it onto second speed. Just scrape that off the hook first. Right, our dough's ready. So we'll get this straight onto the table. Well, that's our dough. So what we want to do is now shape it up. Now actually I prefer it not to have so many, see look, some of the fruit's broken up. It's because this fruit's very soft. That's what you've got to watch really. If you've got very soft fruit, it will break up easy. Bit of flour. Make it into a tin shape. Now remember, with this dough, because we put bread improver in it, you don't need to rest it for the first rest. Now if you're not using bread improver, you will have to wait until this doubles its size, all right? So when it's like big, and then you knock it back and restart again. But because we're using bread improver, we cut out that first one. So we can now put that straight into a tin, like that. And now we're going to improve it up until it comes up to just about there on the tin. And that's going to take around about, I would say, a good hour. Now this is ready. We're going to put like crosses on the top of this. Now this is actually a product which is crossing paste. All this is bread, flour, water and oil. And there is a recipe down in the description. So we'll start over here. Like that. Now for baking our bun loaf off, our oven temperature wants to be just under 400 Fahrenheit, or in new money, it wants to be around about 190 Celsius. And in a fan assisted oven, you want to be about 180 Celsius. And it's as simple as that. Now we're going to put them in the oven and we're going to be baking them now for around about, what, 20 20 minutes, give or take. I really don't know, because sometimes it does vary on the temperature. At the moment, my oven is actually, this one is actually 400 at the back, and it's the right temperature at the front. So what I'll do is I'll just put it in the front of the oven, and with a bit of luck, it'll be ready in 20 minutes. So let's get her in. So we'll just put them in just in the deck like that, and that should be plenty hot enough. Right, that's 25 minutes now, so I'll get the loaf out. It should be just about ready now. Obviously, we're not going to be able to cut it up today, but tomorrow or this afternoon, I'll cut it up and you can have a look inside and see. And also, I'll taste it and see what it tastes like. To be honest, I know what it tastes like already. I'm bound to, ain't I? Oh, look, and there she is. Right, we'll take her out of the tin. This is a bun wash, and all it is golden syrup and hot water, and just wash it over top. 50-50 it is. So that's our loaf. That is beautiful. Okay, it's a little bit flat on the top there, but I'm not too bothered about that. Normally, I would have done that in small tins, which I think would be far better than that, really. I don't know what you think, folks. So what I'll do is I'll cut that up later and we'll see what it's like inside. Well, there we go, folks. Our loaf is now cooled down. So there's only one thing we can do. Let's cut her open. Oh yes. Look at that. Now that's what you call a fruity loaf. Mmm, yummy. So the question is, what does it taste like? So we'll take another slice off. Cool, that does smell good. Cool, that's absolutely beautiful. I could almost eat the whole loaf. It's just got the right amount of spice in it, because you don't want it overwhelming, to be honest. And the fruit just works for me. That is lovely. I mean, originally I thought it's not as bad as I thought, because I thought it was a bit overbrewed to start with, but actually I think it's because of the amount of dough that's gone in it, and I'm liking that. Well, there you go, folks. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget, if you want to buy me a coffee, there's a link up there. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! Well, our hot cross buns are ready. So we're going to cross these. Now, if you haven't seen a previous video, this is crossing paste. All this in here is water, flour and oil. There is a recipe in the description.